Hello. Are you the infectious disease fellow on call? Yes, I'm Dr. Gomflogger, the oncology fellow. I would like you to consult on my patient. Yes, she is a 92-year-old lady with inoperable pancreatic cancer. She has multiple hepatic abscesses. Have they been drained? Well, I had interventional radiology tap 1 for culture. They have grown multiple drug-resistant organisms. MRSA and VRE among others. Why cannot interventional radiology percutaneously drain them? Because there's about 10 of them. Has surgery seen the patient? Yes. They said there is nothing they can do for the patient and to please stop bothering them. I see. We also need you to address the multi-drug resistant Pseudomonas pneumonia she acquired while on the ventilator. She is on a vent. Yes, she is also on pressors. She is floridly septic, as evidenced by her SWAN numbers. She is in multi-organ failure. She is septic. She needs an ID consult. Have you discussed end-of-life care with her family? Her case seems rather futile. Her cancer is incurable. Yes, but we're giving her chemo for it. You're putting her through more chemo. She needs the chemo for her cancer. She needs a goddamned priest. We also need you to address her fungemia. Her fungemia, yes. She developed fungal line sepsis while on TPN, and it seeded her malignant ascites. We tapped her ascites, and found malignant cells, and it grew fungus. Those funguses are smart. Why? Because they are the only ones on this case that have figured out the patient is actually dead. The funguses are like mushrooms on a dead log. I assure you my patient is not dead. When she coded earlier today, she was only pulseless for 4 minutes. We briefly held chest compressions in order to hang the next bag of chemo, but apart from that, she has really held her own. Jesus Christ. What is it with you sick ghouls? You are dangerously warped. Will you please just see my patient? Okay. We clearly have nothing to lose. What is her name? Mrs. Jones. Mrs. Jones. I know her from her last admission. I also recall she had a living will stating she wanted no extraordinary measures. Yes. But now she is unconscious and her family wants us to do everything. Besides, asking for an ID consult is hardly considered extraordinary measures. I'm not talking about that, you obtuse bastard. I'm talking about all the other shit you're torturing this poor soul with. Why is she on TPN anyway? Surgery did an exploratory laparotomy on her, a so-called peek and shriek. They found her abdomen completely choked with tumor, thereby causing a complete bowel obstruction. Her albumin is 0.8. She needed nutrition. I see. Then the surgery team signed off and took out a restraining order on me. They said if I get within 20 feet of them, I will get arrested. So let me get this straight. You have a 92-year-old lady with incurable metastatic cancer and multi-organ failure, who just coded earlier today, who had expressed earlier she did not want any of this done, who is now circling the drain, septic as a toilet bowl, and you want me to comment on which antibiotics she is to receive during the last few hours of her life? Yes, I see. Where is this victim? I mean, patient, in intensive care. Do you have the chart? No. Nephrology has it. Nephrology? Yes. Her kidneys shat the bed during the code earlier today. Fine. If nephrology has the balls to dialyse her, I will consult and rearrange some deck chairs on your Titanic. Thank you. You're welcome. I suppose no one should be permitted to die without an ID consult.